This is the latest miniature that I've painted. He's completed. He's part of a larger project from some of the other videos that you may have seen on my channel already. He's going to be hanging off the side of the Archnaut ironclad ship. I think he came out great. So let's get right into it. So the first step is going to be the base coat, and I've already done a little bit of this, but we're going to go through and paint this miniature with the base coat, and then we'll move on to shading. Alright, and now you can see that's the arm after the base coat, the booster pack after the base coat, and the other arm with the paintbrush after the base coat. That one has a little shading, and the drill. So we're going to move on now to shading. Hey guys, I wanted to pause and go over the highlighting stage a little bit more in detail. So all you're doing for the highlighting stage is you're taking a silver color that's a little bit lighter than your base color. in this case, I think this particular model requires Administratum Gray. I don't have that. I'm using Ironbreaker as my base coat, and I'm using just a random other silver that I happen to have that's a little bit lighter. And for this, all you're doing is, you see how the light is hitting the model and you have a reflection there. So you're just going to highlight those reflections with your lighter color silver on these areas, which is going to make these come back after you've shaded them. And make this stuff stand out again. You see how all these rivets have been shaded? You're just going to hit those with a little bit of this silver and make those, oops, messed up on that, but I'll come back and fix that. See on this edge how the light is hitting that? Of course, staying away from the recessed areas that you have your shading in. You want to stay away from those areas because we don't want to paint over the shade. We want that to, and like right here you have some more rivets back there, which I'll turn the piece over and highlight those. And then real quick before we switch modes, see how this helmet here has a ridge on it? I'm just going to take and, I think I have a little bit too much paint on my brush. It's going to kind of get on top of that ridge. See, like this one here. all the little raised areas here.